Hello friends. Today I have prepared for you a retelling of the movie, Terminal. Happy viewing. Viktor Navorsky arrives in New York, but during the flight a military coup took place in his native country of Krakosia and the country ceased to exist. Viktor's visa is cancelled while still in flight, so he cannot go through passport control, but he cannot fly back either, because all flights to his country have been cancelled. Viktor, with very poor knowledge of English, has no choice but to spend the night in the airport transit area at exit number 67. Airport security chief Frank Dixon wants to get rid of the unwanted guest as soon as possible. Soon there will be an airport security check by NSA and FBI specialists. At first, he tries to get Viktor to simply run away when the guards are being replaced on duty. But Viktor, frightened, does not run away. Then Dixon invites Viktor to ask for political asylum in the United States, but he refuses. Some time passes and Viktor begins to starve. He finds an original way to earn money, returns luggage carts to a special terminal that gives out 25 cents per cart. Dixon, in an attempt to get rid of Viktor, establishes a new position of cart returner, which deprives Viktor of his earnings. But Enrique, a food chauffeur, comes to Navorsky's aid by offering a deal. Viktor sends love messages to passportist Dolores. Viktor visits her every day in the hope of granting him the right to enter the United States, and Enrique feeds him food stolen from an air passenger ready-to-eat restaurant. Viktor has uneasy feelings for the eccentric stewardess Amelia. This encourages him to learn English. Having bought two identical brochures in Russian and English and comparing the texts, he is studying the language, which he almost did not speak at first. At home, Navorsky was a builder. While spending the night in a wing of the airport being repaired, he stumbles upon leftover materials and tools and, bored with work, sheathes one of the walls overnight. In the morning, the work manager appreciates the quality of what has been done and takes Viktor to work. Gradually, an honest, decent and hardworking Viktor makes friends from among the employees of the airport and the shops and restaurants located there. At this time, a romance begins between Viktor and Amelia. On the day of the check, Viktor is locked in a temporary detention cell, but Dixon needed his help. One of the passengers named Milodragovich, a Bulgarian, transports medicines for his dying father, but does not have the necessary documents and only Navorsky can talk to him because of the similarity of the Slavic languages. During an emotional scene, Viktor explains the whole situation to Dixon, but he is adamant. Deport the passenger, but leave the medicines. Viktor manages to return the drugs to Milodragovich by telling Dixon that the pills are for the goat. The enraged airport security chief knows that no permit is needed for veterinary drugs, but can do nothing but declare war on Viktor. An embellished story told to airport staff by Indian janitor Gupta makes Viktor a hero. He is given the nickname, Goat Man, and copies of his hand, obtained during a conversation with Dixon, are hung by employees throughout the building. Dixon delays Amelia after the flight and tells her a scary story about a man without a passport. She demands explanations from Viktor and he tells her why he came to New York. His late father accidentally saw a famous photograph in a newspaper and collected autographs of Jasmine until his death, but did not manage to get the last one. It was for him that Viktor came. 9 months later, the war in Krakosia ends. Amelia, through her lover in Washington, gets Viktor a one-day American visa. But Dixon blackmails Navorsky. If he does not immediately fly home, then Dixon, with the help of compromising evidence, will fire and prosecute Viktor's friends, Enrique and Gupta. To help Viktor carry out his plan and get the coveted autograph, Gupta throws herself under the landing gear of an airplane flying to Krakosia and delays the flight. Navorsky gets to New York. He has only 2 hours. During this time, he finds a Jasmine and takes his last autograph for his father's collection. That's all. If you liked it, push like button, subscribe and click on the bell. Have a good day.